Hello, hello everybody, welcome to VR Master League. I'm Swift. This is VRML 3. We're casting Clockwork versus Envy in the Master Tier matchup. So how are you guys all doing in the chat? We do have venues going on right now for Europe. I believe it's still going on right now anyway. But separate from the venues, this is just a Master Tier match. And I say just, but this is a very exciting matchup. Unfortunately, we've been pushed to VRML 3 because of the venues event, but yeah, we will be getting readied up soon and quickly. And quickly means right now. So yeah, I'm a little bit rusty, so we saw it. Oh, I got debated again. God damn it. I got debated by the pause. Hold on. Oh, you guys can't hear the desktop audio. Good. Own up then. Who's not here? Own up. Enable comms, you dare me.
Oh wait, no he hasn't.
Oh my god, my so weird. I'm not gonna make a single shot. I'm not making a single shot.
Okay, and that's enough of that. Oh, it's like every single for the whole stream. Okay, nah, okay. I accepted the first challenge. The second one is too far. Anyway, we're getting started with round 1. So let's see. These teams are right next to each other, as far as I'm aware, right now in the ladder. So right now, going to be Okinut taking it for Clockwork. Going to try and back this one out to Divs now, but it's just too close. Niles not able to pick that one up. Or his teammates are not able to pick that one up. Niles will collect. Galti going for the shot, but instead taken by Taco. Galti, a new addition to Envy, so going to be very interesting to see how he plays. And it cleared here by Okinut of Clockwork, so the stack coming through from Envy will be able to keep that one out of there, but it's dangerous there. BK getting rid of it, and Niles being able to get it all the way through. Intercepted by Baguette though, so another clear coming through. Invite almost makes it into the goal with that ding coming through. Now Taco in the backboard, going to put it in for the dunk. And Clockwork will take the first 2 points of the round. So Clockwork, a relatively new team compared to Envy. Came in the league pretty much halfway through, I believe. And yeah, they've climbed their way to Master Tier. 3rd place, I believe they are right now. Wish I had the board up, but something like that. Dave Stan slapping this to the midline. Gonna bounce straight into the hands of BK though. He's just gonna bat this one out to Stoty. And now back through to Niles. So a quick passing play coming through from Envy. They're trying to get it past this defensive Clockwork right now. So BK just gonna try and just hold it for a little bit here. It's like roulette enabling comms. Yeah, definitely. I mean, every time we enable comms, something bad happens. Gotti going for the shot after the turn. Makes it in. Not very quick, but it's right above the goalie's hands. Above enough to the point where it goes in. So a 2-pointer for Envy. And now tying it up 2-2. You want me to enable comms? You really want me to enable comms? Oh dear. You know what, I will. You know what, I will. This is probably going to be horrendous to listen to, but you know what, we'll try it. Okinut coming through, trying to put it in. And now I'm going to mute that, because I've just realised, you know, I don't know what the teams feel about their comms being broadcasted is. But that's enough of that. I mean, it's not like you could comprehend absolutely anything happening there. But some teams don't like it when you broadcast their comms, so yeah, I'm going to keep that off. Taco, we're going to hold this at the midline. All I heard was Niles. Well, I guess that's what the team captain's supposed to be doing. The team captain or the backline player is usually the one calling out the most because they can see the most, so it does make sense. We have the same with Alcost in Nant, and we have the same thing in Ribbit with Frogio, so yeah, I mean, that backline player usually the one talking the most. Taco trying to take this one in, but takes too long to dunk. Maybe trying to go for some style points on the dunk, or maybe trying to fake the goalie, not too sure, but they're not able to get the 2 points either way. Niall's going to clear this one to BK. In fact, it's a good pass, but the shot not quite coming through. Baguette just missing that, though. And now taken by Stoty in the 2-point bubble. The slow pass coming through to Galti. He's going to slam that one in from the back board. 10 seconds for a bit of fun is fine. Yeah, like I say, I don't think anyone's going to be bothered, simply because you cannot hear absolutely anything. But yeah, it's great to see. I mean, you can kind of tell by the tone that this match is intense. Even from that small snippet, everyone is calling out quickly, everyone's calling out, and you can just hear from the comms how stressful a game is for a team, as Stoty takes this one in for a 2. But yeah, just from the tone of the comms, you can really tell. It doesn't really matter what they're saying. Why is Taco still QBing? Why is Taco still QBing? He switched to Quest 2 a while ago. I guess he's confident enough to stay in that QB position. But I guess was the goalie. I believe it's the goalie. I guess it makes the most sense. It doesn't really work, my experience that I've had from having anyone but the goalie doing the QB. It's kind of risky to do that. And now coming through into the orange bubble, and Galti's going to try and put that one in, but Okino with a great save. And intercepted at the midline here by Stoty, so the Envy are well positioned here. They're not letting anything get through. Even if they miss a shot, it's fine. Don't let the clear go through. They're able to have another attempt at it. And Stoty going to try and get this one into the bubble. Straight to Galti. Now to Niles. Go off the head there. It's fine. BK's there for the reset. Now back under the goal. Galti back to Stoty. Such a good passing play. But they're not able to get past this defense so far of Clockwork. They're just so good at man covering right now. And they're able to man cover all those players even after all those passes came out. So outstanding work from the defense, from Clockwork. And now they've got to try and do something on offense, because right now Envy are 4 points ahead and they're looking to just try and extend that lead. Try and keep this pressure on. And Baguette going to try and clear this one down the midfield. Just going to bounce and stay in this midline though. So Dave standing now to Taco, looking at a 1v2. So we're likely going to see a back out, or he's going to wait for his teammates to pull forward here. Man cover, it's man mark. Well, it's the same thing. You cover a player, you mark a player, it's the same thing. BK with a save. And Taco getting both players actually on a crucial couple of stuns there. Otherwise, it would have been a 1v3 in his bubble, but he's taking it down to a 1v1. He needs to it first, but it doesn't matter. Niles is getting the stun. He gets it to BK. There's an open goal on the turn shot. It's a difficult one, though. But Galti's ready for the back out. Not quite finding the player, though. It's a tough pass under the shield, and the clear coming through for Clockwork. Envy looking to get back first, though, but it's denied by the stuns of Clockwork, and now another shot coming through, gonna ding, and gonna bounce away. Clockwork really need these points right now. They've got to convert right now, because BK is hungry, looking for some points. Not quite gonna find those, but Galti will put it in for the 2, dunking it into the bottom pocket. BK the GK. Infiltrate doing all the work for me there in the chat. But Envy, they're doing a really good job of keeping pressure. But that being said, Clockwork, they've been doing such a good job on defense. I would expect with Envy putting on this pressure, because Envy's got a really aggressive working offense, and Dave Stan takes his 3 points, and this is their chance to come back now. They really needed to convert on a 3, and there it is. Yeah, this chat is basically just... I don't even know which... I think you just messaged it in general. Whoever's in the EU general channel is here, essentially. It's how it works. Galti coming in, taking it to BK. Again, Envy finding this back passing. So, although I said earlier, they are very aggressive, but they're controlled chaos, you would say. They pass around until they are able to get... quite a simple but fast play, and then they just explode into a load of passes and then try and get a shot on goal. But Clockwork's been doing really well so far to counter this, but Galti able to take it in for another 2-pointer. Clockwork have got to stop the momentum right now. They got a 3-pointer, which is going to help them a lot, but if they just keep trading goals, it's not going to be enough for them right now. There's 2 minutes remaining on the clock, so they still have plenty of time to get a couple of goals on the board now. Dave should do the Dave shot. I wish I knew what that was, honestly. The pass coming through to Baguette. An excellent shot coming through from him. Able to put it into the top right pocket of the corner. Well, not quite pocket. In fact, that's pretty far away from pocket. But no shots fired. I just can't see. But yeah, so difficult for the goalie to predict what's going on there. You can take so many shots from being straight in front of the goal. So the goalie kind of had to just dive to the bottom. Not much they can do there, other than work off of pure instinct, which some goalies are outstanding at doing that, but yeah. More often than not, you want the defense to be able to stop that before it gets to that point. Nevertheless, going to be Clockwork trying to take this one in. They get a 3 here, they can equalize, but I don't think they're going to go for that, simply because it's just too risky against a team like Envy right now. Oki not going to take the shot, but it's too slow. Stokey going to save it. And that's going to come in clutch from Envy, because now Clockwork have to play so aggressively in order to get anything done right now. It's going to be really, really difficult for them to come back at this point, because Envy, they can just hold. But right now, they're trying to push it for a higher lead. Taco getting the save. So trying to push it through with a clear and boost. They might get to this first. Oh, not leaving the lane open, though. Stokey's going to close the door on the 3-pointer, which they really needed right now. So excellent recognition coming through from Envy, and a ding coming through from them. BK going to try and pressure this one up, just keep the lead, and possibly just try and play it safe here. Because if they lose the disc and concede a 3, that's just it. Of course, they have to play very aggressively with that stack. So a 2-pointer coming through from Envy. They're going to win this round. Well played by Envy to put on so much pressure. But we're going to round 2, and I can't imagine it's going to be any less close than this round.
Blue has it this time.
And I keep forgetting I should probably do that first. You know, this screen exists for a reason, so I can put the scores in, and then there's not just a giant pause where nothing happens. But you know, I'm rusty. Give me a break. I've had a break actually. It's been like 2.5 weeks since I've cast anything. But supply and demand, I guess. Cast on mod check. Clockwork a 6th? Is that true? Oh, they are 6th. I thought they were 3rd for some reason. They are 6th, but they are close. So, I mean, the numbers don't really matter, right? Alright, let's head into round 2, boys. Predictions. I know we don't have predictions officially on this channel, but who's winning this match? I mean, we're already 1 round in. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Matty thinks it's gonna be a 2-0. Fair enough. Envy were pulling ahead quite a considerable amount at the end of that game, but Clockwork have had such a good defense. They just have to convert this. Although converting that into a 3 is gonna be BK for the first 3 points, so that's not going to help him out much.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
10-4 to Envy, says I Taylor. Steffel believes in BK the GK, so a lot of Envy believers in here. Let's see how true that proves to be. Taco just holding it back now for Clockwork, and they're just going to push this one up slowly. Wait for Naz to push there, so he's going to try and bait out to try and get the man advantage. And now coming through, missing the pass to Taco, but Baguette's there to recover, so good position in there for Clockwork. Very, very safe passing position. But it works for reasons like that. I mean, sometimes people whiff grabs, people with passes, even at the highest level. It just happens sometimes. So to have a safe play like that at the start of the game, very good. They do lose a bit of time though, so Envy have been able to get this possession. Oh, BK finding the 3-point shot as the defense pushed just a little bit too hard there. The Clockwork aggressive defense not quite working out in this case, and BK recognizes that little gap. And just takes it. So now Taco coming through with the QB. Oh no, gonna put it straight to the hands of Niles. And all he's got to do is convert it to the 3, but it's a bounce off the post. And Baguette getting rid of it now for Clockwork, so... I mean, that is a miracle for Clockwork right now. And they've got to convert. They've got to punish on these turnovers. Well, they did, actually, but, I mean... Okay. Forget what I said, because Dave Sand did, but, I mean, I'm not too sure how calculated that was. You know, we'll have to go to the sideline. Just kidding, the sideline is me. No, that wasn't calculated. Don't even at me. Niles taking the disc. Go to BK now. And here, Envy passing up the field, just floating forward, playing very aggressively now. In fact, getting straight into the bubble. Oh, what a pocket shot from Niles. So kind of redeeming himself on the 3-pointer earlier, because that was a beautiful shot from Niles, straight above the goalie's head from the bottom of the goal. It's so difficult to save, even though it's technically a low angle if you're the goalie right there, but it's still such a hard shot to read sometimes, because it's easier if you're the player at the bottom usually to go for one of the pockets, maybe the close pocket, although that's too risky for most players. But yeah, the cross pocket, most common position to shoot, but it's that for a reason, right? It's so difficult to save. So Taco walking this one in to the backboard. Baguette gonna take it in and gonna bounce off the post, and would have been a pocket if it didn't bounce off the post into the goal, but Baguette gonna post it in that one, and it's gonna be 5-8 now. Clockwork, they're coming back, and they're coming back quickly.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What a rocket to the pocket.
Teams have cleared the line.
As Niles takes this one up
Clears it out.
to BK. Back to Galty, and now back to Stoty again. So Envy have developed this playstyle. They pass up kind of once. They try and bait out that stack. It's working out very well right now. Oh, the bounce coming up to Niles, and then a slap in from BK, and okay, not maybe getting Chicago there. Who knows? Either way, 2 points to BK,
11, 10,
and 2 points to Envy.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh boy, stop with the rocket puns now in the chat, please. Walking up, missing the disc off of that joust. Unfortunate, but Clockwork are able to recover here, so an immediate back pass. Oh, just missing here, so Clockwork have got to clean up these passes if they want to play against the likes of Envy, because right now Envy are hitting at almost everything, and it seems in Stoty getting that save, and the stack's ready to collect on the other side as well. Maybe going to try and get this. BK on the other side, getting it straight up to Stoty, but dinging the shot. Niles recovering. Back to Galty though, on the shield, and just stunned before the shot comes through. BK slinging it back. And Galty able to recover the disc again, but he's not got many pass opportunities. Stoty able to find himself an open lane. Oh, but Niles with the shot. Taco slapping it out of there. That's an excellent save from Taco. Coming in clutch there for Clockwork. But Envy are ready to recover it on their side. They're pressured quickly by Clockwork. Careful. And now taken by Okino. The back pass to Baguette, but unexpected from the other team, and unexpected from Baguette, it seems like, as well. Wasn't expecting the pass, so maybe a bit of miscommunication coming through there. And now the headbutt coming through at the midline. Finds its way to Niles, now to Stoty. Fakes the immediate shot, oh, the duck, and then puts it in the pocket for an incredibly difficult shot to save. Really good work on the offense there by Stoty.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Those fakes, man, they're so useful. in the top tier games. Not only can you bait entire stacks sometimes, if a stack's looking for a clear, you can get a bait. Oh, and Galti actually coming through with the intercept. Gonna throw this one down. I don't think it really matters where it goes here, because Niles is there to collect it. And as long as it goes in the same postcode as Niles, it goes into the goal, so... That's gonna be a 2-pointer. Another one for Envy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Envy rocketing away with this lead. Now, I mean, you're not wrong, Boot, but it doesn't change the fact that I very, very much dislike your comment on today's chat session of Echo Arena _ VRML3. This clear coming through from Taco, going to be intercepted by Niles. And now coming through to the midline. The interception coming through from the stack of Envy, and they're going to look to back it out again. Oh, but the shot being saved here from Clockwork. Are they going to get this clear, though? Because they really have to convert. Stoty, though, intercepting and not allowing anything to happen. So they're getting these defensive plays. They just cannot convert. And they really have to right now, because they've got 2 minutes 34 remaining. They're 9 points behind. They've got to do something about this. BK coming in for the pass to Niles. Niles going for the shot. We're going to ding once again, but Galti's ready to recollect. And an excellent pass to BK, putting it straight into the goal. 16-5. 11 points behind now, Clockwork. It's looking like a higher and higher hill to climb.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the defense is on fire from both sides right now. Taco doing his spin as he always does on the on the joust. And now Baguette coming through with this pass to Okinut. So this is what we need to see from Clockwork. This is the first successful joust we've seen in a while here from Clockwork. At least in this round. So Taco gonna take it through. Baguette on the ceiling, getting ready to put it in, but he's got to take this shot sooner. He's being pressured by plenty of people. He's got to either get rid of it for a pass. He just can't float towards the goal that slowly, because the defense, it's absolutely, as chat said earlier, as Matty said earlier, sorry, absolutely on fire from both sides, and Envy no less than Clockwork right now, as Baguette comes through, tries to get this past to Dave Stan, but Dave Stan's still stunned away, still on cooldown there, so BK going to find the disc, but Taco with an excellent intercept, able to take this one through. Maybe try and take this one up now. Got it through to Dave Stand, and now the pass to Baguette, and able to take that shot just before Galti stuns him in the defense, and now 7-16, 9 points behind. Minimum of 3 goals with 48 seconds remaining. And I don't believe this is possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And no, I don't think it is possible, unless they literally score in 1 second for every single goal, and that's a 3-pointer at that. So yeah, going to be BK taking this one in, that's going to seal the deal. Straight from the backboard into the goal. Envy pulling away at the start really helped them through this game, because Envy were able to put on a load of pressure, but not to the point where they had to rush anything. They didn't have to go for goals too often. They just forced Clockwork, by taking such a heavy lead at the start, they forced Clockwork to play really aggressively. And by doing that, they were able to hold back a little bit, but also just maintain pressure at the same time.
Blue walks away with the W.
That being said, that will conclude this game of Clockwork versus Envy, so thank you everybody for watching. Well, I wonder if this will work. Oh. Damn it. Ignore the left and right. Actually, I wonder how much I can fix that right now. Oh. Please. Where is it? Give me it. Yeah, we got it. All right. Nice lumberjack coat. Thanks, man. I've actually worn that on VRML quite a few times, so I would be kind of... oh, I look really short. I actually am short, but there you go. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been Clockwork vs Envy. I'm not sure what's going on with the Ignite stats there. But... I think that's a random... that's a random scrim that we did. Oh no, that's the Nart match that we did, which was Ribbit versus Nart. So you've got those stats on there. Well, most of those stats on there. I'm not too sure why those don't upload, so sorry about that. But that being said, thank you everybody for watching the stream. And yeah, I mean, heavily requested game. Actually, I say heavily requested. I mean, Boop and Lowrider requested. Well, actually not Boop, because Boop just... So just Lowrider requested. But everyone loved to see this game, as far as I'm aware. So thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate you all. And is Venue still live? Because if so, I'll redirect you to those guys. And they are, so... I'm not a mod, so I can't raid Venues, I don't think. Maybe I can, actually. Yeah, I think I can. So thank you everybody for watching. And I'll this isn't undies. This is a mic. This is a mask, Boop. Just in case the mic gives me COVID, you know. just had to clear that up. Sorry, before I did the outro. Thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in VRML 1. Thank you and goodbye.
And we're underway.
Season 3 of VR Master League Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Rebuff Reality, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.